Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video where today I'm going to be giving reasons why I don't like The Last of Us Part 1. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Bro, The Last of Us got a 9 on IGN, and it's probably one of the best story games y'all ever played in your life. But, I'm going to start this accent. But, yeah, I played like the first 1.5 hours or 2 hours of the game, and I felt like it was extremely slow. That's probably just a me thing, because I just like to get into the game and like shoot and kill and like do things. So take what I say with a grain of salt. I haven't played the full thing, and I do plan on playing the full thing. So I just kind of want to make this video to give my first thoughts on the game compared to my thoughts after completing the full game, if that kind of makes sense. But yeah, I have a few reasons why I don't really like The Last of Us so far. And yeah, one of the reasons is because I thought the objectives weren't clear enough. I was live streaming while playing it, and I was distracted by chat. And I guess I was too busy communicating with my viewers rather than like paying attention to the game and listening to Tess and doing what she was telling me to do. And you can see a clear example of this in my live stream where Tess told me to pick up a ladder and I just didn't know where it was. I only spent like 10 minutes looking for that. And another example is when we first put on the masks to avoid getting infected by the spores, and we had to crouch down. I honestly can't remember if the game taught me how to crouch or if I had to figure it out by myself. In 5 minutes trying to learn how to crouch and where to go. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but it happened and I had to be honest. And I'm not just making things up to give reasons about why I hate this game. Everything that I'm saying had happened. It was live, so I couldn't have even faked it. And I should kind of mention that this is the first time I am playing the game. I haven't played it before. I have no idea what to expect. And I know nothing about the story. And I also know nothing about the controls, which kind of leads me on to my next point, which is that I thought the controls of the game were quite awkward. I think it's because I've gotten used to games like Red Dead Redemption or GTA or Watch Dogs or pretty much any other game. A lot of games kind of use the same controls, if that makes sense. I mean, tapping X is to run, holding LT is to aim, RT is to fire, you know, that kind of stuff. And I felt like the controls in The Last of Us were kind of awkward, especially the movement. I felt like walking in the game was kind of weird. Running in the game was definitely weird. I kept on double tapping A when I believe you meant to press it's R1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't like that. Probably can change the controls, but if those aren't the controls that the game developers wanted us to use, then I'm probably not going to do that. There's probably a reason why they made the controls that certain way. Maybe I'll get used to it over time. I don't know. And the last reason why I didn't really like The Last of Us is because of the slow story progression. Now, I know that in the beginning of most games, the story is quite slow and boring, and that's kind of like the part where most people just quit. And I'm going to use an example of Red Dead Redemption 2. It's one of the most amazing story games ever, but most people just fail to make it past the first chapter, which is the snow chapter, because the game is just so slow and slow boring. I kind of feel like it's the same right now, but it's just The Last of Us, and it will get better over time. I mean, it has to. The Last of Us got a 9 on IGN, and it also has its own TV show. Not a lot of games get their own TV show, so you know it's a good story. By the way, I'm only talking about part 1, not part 2. I only discovered part 2 was a thing like a day ago. I know this game has been out for a while and I'm kind of late to it, but it's never too late to make a review. And I kind of do want to make this video to just see how my opinions are going to change later on. Hopefully, like, yeah, hopefully it's good. I don't know. But yeah, take what I say with a grain of salt. Please do not like get offended or nothing, because I don't know. I don't know what to do if I offend you. But if you have played the game before, do like feel free to let me know your least favorite parts of the game or your favorite parts. But yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe if you want to like see my update video. I don't know, but it's up to you. Anyway, bye.